Hi lovelies, thank you so much for being with me today. We are looking at the case of Summer Wells, a 5-year-old little girl who went missing from Rogersville, Tennessee last year on the 15th of June. It's going to be her 1-year anniversary of being missing. Oh God, what's the date today? I think it's the 12th or 13th. I can't even remember now. It's a couple of days away of this reading. Yes, far out, some 13th. I'm doing this right now in June 2022. So, wow, guys, it's so sad. You know, there's a lot of speculation about what's happened with her. I personally feel that her mother and grandmother and Don have, her father Don, has information. Okay, I just feel that, and I feel a lot of people do as well. Some people think she has been abducted, as is the story of her parents. So we're going to have a look either way, okay? I'm going to keep my mind open to this as to what's coming through in the cards, whether, you know, these cards, these are my divine characteristics deck that I created. Hang on a moment. This is the divine characteristics deck. So it gives you different ideas as to what a person might look like, okay? So we're going to see the physical characteristics that her perpetrator, the persons or persons, that made her disappear. What do they look like? Okay, so yes, this has touched the hearts of many people. If you haven't heard of this case, there will be links in the description box below of a case analysis that I did on this as well, guys. And I've done tarot readings and a spirit session that blew my mind using the Miracle app, I think it's called, or the Miracle box. That was absolutely amazing what came through in that one. Yes, so I might have to use that app again actually for other spirit sessions in future. Yeah, I actually did want to do another Abby and Libby spirit session very soon. So let's have a look, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for helping us today. We would like to know what are the attributes, the physical characteristics of the person or persons that basically helped Summer to disappear. Okay, so let's have a look. Thank you, Spirit. I trust you're going to give us the direct answers. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. I call God, angels, as a collective spirit, okay? Excellent dental health and thin upper lip. This could be someone with guilty knowledge or someone who knows what's happened or has done it. But I didn't actually put... I was too busy thanking Spirit rather than focusing, okay? So I want to keep those in mind, but I'm going to put them back. Keep them in mind, though. They might still be relevant, but I want to actually specifically put my intention and think about it, because that's what I do. Okay, right now I'm thinking about it. I'm putting my intention. What does the person look like? A face shape is round. Main person or persons involved, please. Thin upper lip, that came up before. Okay, so it's come up again, which means it's relevant. Brown eyes. High-pitched voice. And a deep voice. So there's two people, okay? Two people here. It's letting us know that. At least. Speaks with an accent. Well, to me, they speak with an accent because I'm Australian. But could it be that there's a different accent? Because I know in America they have different accents in different places. So it could be someone else that's come in with a different accent. I'm not sure. Wears reading glasses. 5 o'clock shadow. That's on a guy usually. That's a male-related thing, where in the morning they might go to work clean-shaven, and when they clock off at night, they've got a bit of hair growth, okay, growth coming through. Unhealthy person. There's short eyelashes. Wears jewelry. I mean, most people do, but it could be significant jewelry. Could be necklace, watch, earrings. Short hair. Casual dress, so they don't dress formally. Foreign from afar. Wow, that's interesting. And red flame hair. So that could be that someone is going to dye their hair. Could have that, someone might have bright red hair around this person. So sometimes clues come up, not so much to do with the perpetrator exactly, but it could be people around them as well that look like this. The foreign from afar could be someone who's not from Tennessee, but they might still be in the US. We've got piercings. Someone has piercings. This could have been someone that took Summer, okay? If we're talking about, if the parents are involved in some way, this doesn't mean, you know, what I'm trying to say is if they, just say for instance, they had paid someone to take Summer or you know, if she was deceased and they got someone else to come in and take her, this could be talking about someone else, okay? This could be that person. Someone's got a husky voice. Blue eyes. And someone wears eye contacts. So someone wears glasses and someone might wear eye contacts. Upward eyebrows. Now, I'm aware that the grandmother wears reading glasses. I'm not sure about the other two. I can't remember. That's interesting. Blue eyes. I'm not sure what Candace is or her mother's, but I'm pretty sure Don has blue eyes. But this could be other people as well. Upward eyebrows, coily hair. Coily hair are the real tight little curls on somebody as well. So there could be a male or female that has that. Under 5 foot. So this is a short person. Doesn't mean, like, okay, I just want to explain. Doesn't mean that when this has come up next to coily hair that it has to be a under 5 foot person with coily hair, okay? It could be just different clues from different people. So someone's very short, clean shaven. Thin lips. And this is at the time of her disappearance. Healthy. So someone's unhealthy, someone's healthy, and formal dress. Wow. So there's someone involved here that dresses formally and is a healthy person. And we did see the white teeth, I think it was, or excellent dental health before. So I do feel like there's someone who might be respectable within society, if that makes sense, who knows something. Heart-shaped lips. Now we've got a face-shaped rectangle, so it might sound strange, but if you look it up on Google, you'll understand what that means. 5 foot to 5'5". So we've got someone. Now, when we look at under 5 foot, could be one of the siblings even. This could be someone who has knowledge. Okay, blue-collar job. Someone who works in construction even. I mean, Don does. Blue collar is warehouse, factory, construction, that kind of thing. Wears mostly black or dark clothing. Long eyelashes. So we've got short eyelashes, long eyelashes. Stocky build. I think Candace is stocky build. Strawberry blonde hair. Holy moly. Okay, hang on, they've fallen down. Grey white hair. Well, I think that would be Don. Hang on a minute, guys. Oh, I'm going to pick these all up now. It's bloody annoying. Especially with a sore back that I've got today. Oh, jeez. All right, hang on a minute. Just make sure they're all picked up. So this just interests me because I think the grandmother has more like, well, she's got grey, kind of dark grey, I think, like, I'm trying to remember. I know she's got greying hair, but it might be dark like salt and pepper. He's got actual grey, white hair. And unemployed, somebody is unemployed. Somebody's a very private person, might be on private property. Mid-length hair, that could be Don. Wears a uniform and a shaved head. Wonder if anyone's shaved their head. Someone wears a uniform. So a uniform could be anything to do with anything they need to wear for work, okay? Could be construction, could be nursing, could be someone who works in hospitality, just for instance, okay? Construction or anything. Ginger red hair, someone might have ginger red hair involved, and facial hair is on this person. So it could, and sometimes people have a different set of, a different coloured set of hair on their head and opposed to what's on their face. So just say, for instance, this is Don, okay? When he grows facial hair, there might be tinges of red on his face. Just for instance, might not even be him, you know, it could be someone else that's talking about. Light brown hair, stained teeth, and confident extroverted, and shy introverted. Look at that. 2 different ones here. And rounded eyebrows. Get a couple more. Face shape is heart-shaped. And we got wealthy. Interesting. Auburn hair and an underbite. So usually with an overbite, your jaw at the top sits a little bit over the teeth underneath. So maybe the jaw is jutting out, the lower jaw, a little bit in this person. But that's what it looked like in 2015. Oh, sorry, what am I saying 2015 for? Oh, don't know why I'm thinking that. Maybe this has got something to do also with something that happened in 2015, because that's come up really strong for some reason. But this is 2021, last year, okay? So there's not a huge amount of time that's gone by. Maybe there's been significant change with the person. We're still going to look at it as current now as well. So I'm just going to pause the video and pack these back up. Okay, so now we're going to see what they look like a year later, okay? Please give us an idea of the main perpetrator, what they look like, please. Of Summer Wells' disappearance. In 2022, what do they look like, please? In their 20s. Interesting. So someone is in their 20s who has info. 3-day growth. So someone who at the moment might not have a full beard or goatee or anything, but has that facial hair coming through. So they might shave. There might be someone who shaves and then it grows a little bit and then they shave again. Small teeth, more gum. So they might have small teeth. When they smile, it's more gum rather than big teeth. Healthy person. Blue collar jobs coming up again. Excellent dental health. Didn't that come up in the very beginning when I put it back in? So somebody has information. Has somebody got their teeth done recently? I can't remember this. Oh my God, there's something that's coming through around this. I vaguely remember. I am positive, and I'm going to have to check it out after this because I get mixed up, but I'm positive, like, because I look into so many cases, I am absolutely positive that I read somewhere that Candace had her teeth done. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just remembering something about that right now, which is interesting, and maybe someone's becoming more healthy. This is very interesting. So wears mostly black or dark clothing coming up again. Thick lower lip for somebody. No allergies. So they're healthy. Wears colours. So someone wears mostly black and someone else wears colourful kind of clothing. Light brown hair. 5 o'clock shadows coming up again. So someone grows hair quite fast. The male, obviously, I would say. And thin lips is coming up. We've got thin or lean person, so someone who might be, well, we had stocky before, and I think when we look at if it is the parents, which I do feel it is, we got the mother, the grandmother, who's quite stocky. We've got Candace, who's quite stocky, and we've got Don, which I think you would probably say is more on the thin, lean side. 60s plus, look at that. I don't know how old Don is, but I know the grandmother would be 60s plus, surely. Someone's got curly hair, and that could be Don. I think he's got wavy curly hair. Face shape is round, and I don't want to just narrow it into that because, as I said, there could be some other third party. You know, some people believe she's abducted, so you could take it and as it resonates with that as well, okay? Just because I am saying it's the parents, it kind of matches up a lot of this with the parents. I've always had a strong feeling they know more. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the husky voice is coming up again. I'm pretty sure the grandma has a husky voice. Candace might. Lives in a hot climate. 5 foot to 5'5" coming up again. And we got in their 30s. I don't know how old they are. I can't remember how old Candace is, or Don, even for that matter. Moustache. Wears hats or caps. Oh my God. I know Candace wears hats or caps. Blue eyes. Wears eye contact. Far out. We got heart-shaped lips, formal dress coming up again, and wears jewelry. So someone might be, it could be the same people even. Some, you know, one might wear casual dress, or they might do and at times have to dress up for something, if it's interviews or whatever. Freckles. Small lips, deep voice, in their 40s. So there's somebody who's 60s plus, someone in their 40s and someone in their 30s and in their 20s. So there's different people that know stuff here. Thick upper lip. I think that came out. I can't remember now. Happy persona. So someone who puts on a happy vibe, okay, rather than a real serious vibe. Moles. Now, when it says moles, there might be a significant one on their face, on their arm, on their body somewhere. It's a distinctive one, perhaps. Younger. So they're a young, they might act younger than their age. Wide lips for someone. Got long eyelashes. Face shape is rectangle. Makeup, cosmetics. So it's something that they are wearing at the moment. Even guys can wear moisturizer and stuff. Steep arched eyebrows. We've got grey eyes. Someone's got grey eyes. Could be blue-grey. So you had blue eyes, blue-grey. Could be. We've got inner relationships. So someone is in a relationship that took Summer. That, took her away. Athletic. Someone might be fit. Birthmark is a significant thing here. We'll get a couple more. Wears a business suit. No, I really don't feel this because for some reason, I don't know, there's too many. In their 50s, although it could be relevant, I'll still keep them. Tanned skin and wears reading glasses is coming through again. We've got dark skin as well here. And grey-white hair coming up again. A scar. Someone's got a scar. Significant scar. And tattoos. Wow. Wow. And we've also got coily hair coming up again. So there's somebody who has knowledge, I feel, with that real tight curls. Ginger red hair's coming up again. And cheeky smile somebody has. Facial hair and face shape is heart. One more and we'll get attributes. Local, native to the area. So whoever, you know, disposed of Summer is local. They know the area well. All right. So it doesn't look like someone coming in from wherever, you know, and coming in and taking her. They are a local. All right, so let me get some attributes. More info about this person, please, or persons that took Summer. Oops, shit, I can't burn these bloody things. Hang on a minute. All right, let's leave it at that. All right, so let's see what makes sense here. So family-oriented, someone who has a family. African-American could be significant. We've got the word grey coming up again. Grey eyes, grey car, grey hair. We've got healing shadows. So they've got some skeletons in the closet, basically. They've got some shadows. A bird could be significant for some reason. Secret lover. Someone has maybe had an affair. We've got Serbia. Now, any of the places that come up may not make any sense whatsoever. You know, they're just in there usually for my love readings that I do, but it could be significant for some, you know, for some reason. I'm not sure. Could be places they've gone to, want to go to, you know, were born in, that kind of thing. Social media is very important for this. So, you know, there could be having a strong presence on social media or checking social media. Northwest. So is Summer northwest of her house? Or do the perpetrators live northwest of the main town there in Rogersville? Butterflies. Butterflies are significant here. I'm not sure if that's anything that the parents had. Sometimes when children go missing, the parents will release butterflies, or it could be something about a little girl, the butterflies. We got rage. Someone's flown into a rage So the perpetrator was angry, and that's personal, okay? We got United Arab Emirates. As I said, it doesn't make sense with the places as such. We've got WA, which is Western Australia. Could have something to do with maybe initials, for something. Pregnancy. So that's a female pregnancy. Is someone pregnant or what's that about? Big laugh. So maybe this person was pregnant with Summer. That would be the mother. Big laugh. Someone's got a big laugh. We've got California. We've got has pets. Healthy. Once again, healthy's coming up. I wonder if they have, because I haven't watched anything, if this is to do with the parents. Have they cleaned up their act a bit? I don't know. Shy. Someone's shy, someone's traditional. We've also got salt and pepper hair. Look at that. We've also got youth children. So they have children. They might act like a child. Surfer. Don't know, maybe surfing the net. Transformation. Okay, so there's lots of things going on. Rides a bike. Could be motorbike. Could be a bicycle. 18 to 25. Interesting, it said before in their 20s. So someone has knowledge. We've also got interstate. So it could represent that this person lives interstate. Has Summer been taken interstate, Wife. So the perpetrator has a wife. Could be Don. Philippines. Not sure what that's about. We've got disability. Someone has a disability. And we've got Colombia. Once again, these places don't make sense. Deep voices coming up again. Financially wealthy. That's weird, that. So it's interesting. Someone was in a business suit, formal dress. Is this someone who has got a good reputation and money that's knows something? We've got resolution coming through. Interesting. Fair skin, fair hair, fair skin. I think that would be Belgium. We've got Samoa. As I said, these don't make sense. Second chance. So this person wishes they could have a second chance. Romania, we've got tradie. Isn't Don a tradie? Is a builder or something? Someone is a tradie. Anyway, Bahamas, we've got countryside, lives in the country. They do live in the country if it's them. White, Caucasian, white car, Denmark. We've got Portugal. We've got Easter. Easter might be a significant time. We've got farm. Wow, they live on a farm, basically. Birthday. So something about the birthday is significant here. Aquarius could be someone's birthday or birth sign. Poor family. Poor person. Night worker. Someone works at night. Europe. We've got overseas, and we've also got quiet. So let's get some charms quickly. So we've got the marble, okay, which shows the world. She could be anywhere in the world, that could represent that if she's been abducted. But even if she's been disposed of, even locally, she could be anywhere there. So we've also got the little ring here as well. So someone might be into turquoise, can represent protection, friendship, loyalty. Someone's being loyal, to the perpetrator, not revealing much. And then we've also got the diamond, okay, the diamond in the rough. It's like that rare gem. Maybe she's buried, okay, because gems are in the dirt, soil. So this is a slow process, okay, very slow process here. Delays in this. We've got the autumn, fall, or spring, a new leaf, okay, so there could be regeneration, things growing beautifully around where Summer is. We've also got the musical connection here, so someone might be really into music or be a musician. We've got the guardian angel, okay, the wings. So she's gone to heaven as we know it. She's grown her wings. And they've got a little seahorse here as well, which represents the male that takes on the role, like takes more responsibility, often looks after the babies, things like that. We've also got the Australian coin 5-cent echidna. So 5 years old was how old Summer was when she went missing. And this date on here says, what is it? 2005. So my thing's about to run out. Come back to this. When was she born? And so for God so loved, Okay, 316 John. John could be a significant name. 316 could be a significant time as well, if you want to look at it that way. But also Christianity, they're Christians, the parents too. They're supposed to be. They go to church. Okay, so my phone died, but yes, I believe somebody said it's to do with a Christian, the church, that kind of thing. For God so loved. We've also got the cooking frying pan thing. Someone might like cooking. Maybe Summer enjoyed cooking. I'm seeing that this person might do a lot of cooking. Maybe community work too, if that's the case. We've also got... what have I got here? This rune here. I want to see what the rune says. All right, then we'll get some numbers and letters in a minute too. But I feel like there's a few players in this that have knowledge. Yes, I do. All right, so we got this one here. Right, what's that one? Let's have a look here. So we got here, be ready for the unexpected, okay? Changes. Explore your depth as well as practice your sensibility and powers of observation. So it's about digging deep into this, okay? And when I hear that, I think, okay, she's also, I feel, buried somewhere. Yes, there's something coming. This change is coming in this story. Maybe like a sudden twist in the events or news. Doesn't want to bring out a lot. Okay, we've got X. PAMRFBIJZLO and an E. So it doesn't necessarily have to have the exact perpetrator's initials, but we can look at what maybe clues are spelled out here as well. Far, so she could be far away from her place, her property. She could have been driven far away. We've got farm. Look at that, F-A-R-M, farm. So, arm. Something significant to do with the arm. That's either on the perpetrator or little Summer. Interesting, we've got the word mole coming up here, M-O-L-E. So we saw that before as a clue. So there is a significant mole. Maybe it's visible on their face. I'd have to look back at the parents again. I can't remember if there's anything like that there. We got X. We got, what am I seeing here? Mex. Didn't someone say Mexican mafia or something? I think it could be, because I'm thinking it reminds me of the word Mexico. Mexico, because was that how they say it? Because there's no C, but there is this yeah, it looks like it's spelling out Mexico. Now I don't know about all of that, but I've got to keep my mind open too. You know, you don't ever know really. Job, someone might be unemployed or looking for a job or changing jobs. Okay, that could be something happening right now. Could be issues with an ex of one of theirs. I'm just going to get a couple more. I need more clues. What else has come up? Well, okay, let's see what I've got here. PJSBKORY and a T, IAZEXLMFU and a C. Okay, that's what I've got here. I feel like it's complete. I need to find out more stuff. So I've got RAI, hang on. Just trying to see what's coming up here. I know I'm very tired, so you have to bear with me today, guys. I've actually taken a lot of codeine at the moment, and I'm a bit spaced out because I've got a lot of pain in my back. So just, yeah, I mean, if you can see anything, you might want to write down some letters that I've just stated here. You might see something I'm not seeing. A lot of you do, and that's great. I'm getting the word cult. Now, I know some people have said that, you know, some things have been cult related, you know, that could be something. Don't know, but yeah, it could be. Sometimes people can see religion as a cult, or there might be some darker stuff going on. I'm not too sure about that. It's not really come up in my readings, but it's right here, so who knows? You know, as I said, I'm open to anything. It's like kind of like an investigator, psychic investigator, criminologist, whatever, whatever label. Like, we all have to kind of keep our minds open, even if we do feel something really strongly. You know, in my opinion, I've always felt that the family, her parents, know more than they're saying. I feel like, I don't believe she was abducted, but who knows? You know, sex is here as well, so that could have been something. You know, we did know that there was SA going on in the family. That could be something like a motive as to why she disappeared. There could have been personal jealousy or trying to cover up something. Okay. I've got the name Tia. I don't know if that's got anything to do with anything. Tia, Lea, Leah, male, MALE. So it could be male, like significant male. But we've also got female. Look at that. It's a male and a female. So I'm seeing the word male, even though I don't have two E's, but I am getting that female, male here as well. Got the name Pat. Matt. Got the word skate. Someone might skate. Skateboard, skate. Got skater. So someone definitely might skate on a skateboard or roller skates. That could be something. Kate is coming through. Kate. As I said, they don't have to, you know, they don't all have to resonate. We've got Rose. Isn't that her? Oh God, I'm going blank, guys. I have not looked at this case for a long time, and I'm just thinking, wasn't that the sister that went missing? Was her name Rose? I'm not sure. I've gone really blank now. If it wasn't Rose, I'm thinking about her for some reason with that name. Probably going to kick myself later, but that's what's coming through. Rose. For some reason that's gelling. Got the word loser, yeah. But also look at that, closer. So it could be that Summer is closer than we realize, or they're getting closer to the truth now. The investigators. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Moles, I said that before. Takes, bakes. Someone likes to bake things. Bake. See, cooking. Got cake, bakes cake. And he had a birthday too, so I wonder if anyone's birthday's coming up, if they're going to bake a cake for Summer. Okay, the parents could be doing that. As well. I'm not even sure when her birthday is. I forget her birthday, what it was. We've got the name Jake. We've also got the name Jack. Could be Jack Daniels as well. You know, Jack Daniels could be drinking. Man, I don't. I've been on this for so long. I'm so tired right now. But I've got the word snack. Oh, there's no N really, is there? But I thought the Z was like an N. We've got Lex, Tex, Mex. Could be Mexican food. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, see, a lot of you might have been following the case every day, and I haven't for a long time since I did the spirit sessions and that. I moved on to other things and I had a break. So I haven't been watching any of the updates. I know that there's been various true crime, especially, what's his name, Chris McDonough and stuff. I've seen things coming up as a notification recently, but I haven't watched them. So I don't actually know if there's anything new that's come up. But we got the word track. So we got trackers. So maybe they're bringing in trackers for some reason. Got track, so she's down a track. Maybe there's like a driving track or a walking track somewhere in the forest that's that, yeah, I'm not sure, but it says track here. Train track. That did come up last time, I think, train track. Yeah, someone might have gotten the sack. Got sack. Could have been a sack, like a potato sack bag thing. Maybe that's something to do with it. We got rack. Oh, we got a Y there. I didn't see that before. ST. Oh gosh, what's this one? Yeah, look at that. I've got the word STOMP, stomp. God. We've got the word poetry, so someone might be into poetry. Got the word poem. We've got the word rap, so it could be rap songs. That someone's into rap. She might have been put away in a actual box. Okay, she might have been, something might be in a box, hidden away. There's so many things. I can't go over them all. We've got Joe. Joe's a name here. Joe, Joey, Jay. Let me know what you see here, guys. There's JSOLABRCPEFUPX, I think I said that, KTZ, MY, and I. I know there's so many I haven't seen here, but I'm so tired right now. I'm going to have to just get a couple more things here, okay? So we've got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got lush land, somebody who is indulgent, somebody who is all about themselves, basically, okay? There's rewards coming in. There might have been a reward put up for Summer. I think there is a reward thing. I'm not sure. I think maybe they've increased it. I'm not sure exactly what's happened yet. Yeah, the heartbreak right there. So definitely, like, look at the 3, okay? There's 3 people significantly involved here. And money is a key thing here for some reason. There's money here. Money. And, oh, wow. So there's a stabbed in the back, betrayal. And there's a sharp weapon here. So it doesn't mean that she has to have been hurt with a sharp weapon of any sort. But it definitely shows that this happened very fast with Summer. This was a very quick death. Or I believe she is deceased. Just so you know, I do believe that. So, yes, this was almost like a betrayal, okay? This was a betrayal. This was not... She was betrayed by someone I feel that she knew. Yes, and we've got here Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. 2 young people have knowledge. Okay, there's 2 young people here. Could be her siblings, her brothers, because they're both pages, both boys. 2 boys. 2 young boys know. Okay, and we've also got the 4 of Cups. To me, this is a different message, but I feel that someone wasn't paying attention. They were bored and maybe offered something. See how they're offering a drink? Maybe she was offered a drink. Just saw an orb. We've got another page. Didn't she have 3 brothers? So there's 3 pages there. Okay. And we've also got the Chariot, which is the car. Okay, that's the vehicle. So I really do believe this is family connected. And we've got the King of Swords, which is the male. That's the father. Oh, hang on. One's fallen on the ground. Let me just grab it. Oh, gosh. Okay, what's this one? Yes, the Ace of Cups shows water. It's a cup. It's a drink. She's had a drink. Alcohol, maybe. It could be alcohol. Let me see what the next card is, please. We also got the word pot, P-O-T, okay, weed, marijuana. And we've got, look at this. Well, no, there's no H. I was seeing the word meth, but no, definitely pot. Could be a pot of beer, could be weed. King of Cups, another male, another significant male involved. So there's 2 males, significant adult males over the age of 35, and there's a Knight of Wands. So someone young. I don't know who's around them, but it's older than the boys. I don't think it's the boys. There's a younger energy coming in also. And we've got here the 4, what's this one? The 9 of Cups. Someone who feels very satisfied with their work and what they've done here by taking Summer far away. Yeah. And I feel like it was her deceased body. I feel like that. I really do. Just one more card, please. I definitely feel that. So yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Someone keeping their cards close to their chest, keeping money tight to their chest. Don't want to share. So let's get some numbers here and see if there's anything significant about, maybe it's a postcode, someone's phone number, maybe an address number, could be anything, their date of birth. We've got a number 2, what is it, a 2, if I can get it up right. 2. And we've got another 2, okay, and we got a 5. And that was how old she was, 5. Look at that, 2255. 8. Well, it's a few. 5 again. And another 2, is there? 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 5, 8, and a 1, basically. They don't have to be in any particular order. But it could be someone's age, like 52, 58, 25. You know, it could be things like that. Could be phone numbers, you know, maybe digits at the end of their number. Could be address, postcodes, phone numbers to something. Yeah, it could be anything here, guys. So I'm pretty stuffed right now. But I do just really quickly, because I know this was more about the physical characteristics, but I am getting a bit more, I want to get an energy, okay, around this. Maybe what star sign they might be. Any other info coming through around this case, please, Spirit. Look at that. Conclusions are within reach. Wow, I'm loving that. 2 more. And we've got have faith in your dreams. So have faith that the conclusions are coming within reach. It's not just going to feel like it's just a dream far away. Things are going to become real, okay? Come to light. And also we've got Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead and don't let pride get in your way. I'm seeing it more as a message for Taurus, so could be next year, okay, in April, May, that something comes to light. Could be also full moon in Leo. We've got Leo coming up very soon, so don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, someone's being stubborn right now. Yes, probably a little bit in their ego as well, but it could also be a Leo or a Taurus as well that's involved here. Guys, I'm very tired now, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.